Hello everybody, Javier with Lead Expert. I have a huge update for you. This is a new type of calendar called service calendars. It's particularly useful for businesses like hair salons or barbershops or nail salons or spas, all that kind of stuff. You can have now multiple services into one same page, and you can have your clients book many of them. So you can select here, for instance, a manicure, and it'll bring you to this page. You could select if you want one or more people in there. We're gonna keep it at one right now, but I can come back and add services and come and select, for instance, I don't know, something out here, also a haircut. And then what the calendar is doing is that selecting the services is adding the time, and now it's gonna go and look for availability for those two appointments together. You could also ask people or allow people to select a particular staff member that they want to work with, and then again the calendar now just goes, looks for the availability of the calendar. You could connect rooms and equipment to each of those services, and it will look for the availability of all those things together to be able to provide your client with that particular service that they want, all in one spot, directly online without having to talk to you. The way to do that is to come into calendars. The first thing that you need to do is when you go to calendar settings, we're going to go into, calendar settings. Where am I? I'm going to go to calendars. I'm going to go into calendar settings. I'm going to go here to preferences. And you need to update, you need to enable these three buttons: service menu, rooms, and equipment. You can if you don't have rooms and equipment, you don't need to worry about those, but at least the service menu needs to be updated. And when you go here into calendars, now you can add a particular calendar. So each service calendar, so you click on this one and create it. It gives you a short form in here that you can use, or you can add the advanced settings to be able to add everything. I'm just going to show you the manicure so that you can see it. If I edit it, you can add again the name, the description, all that. You can select the team members in here, the availability for the service, the forms and payments, all this stuff. And when you come down here to customizations, you can select the photo that you want for that calendar, change the colors and all that stuff. And you can group those calendars like we saw on the example before into nails, hair, eyebrows, extensions, wax. And then you can come here into service menu, and this is where you actually put them all together. So you will click here on create service menu, but I already have one again. So we're just gonna edit that one for you to see. And then you name it, you put the description in there, all this good stuff. And then select services is where you can actually come and select what services you want to appear on that particular service menu. And then down here in arrange services, you decide what goes at the top. You can save that, and then that's really what's going to give you, that's everything really. Like you can add rooms and equipment, as I said, but that's what's going to give you this type of calendar now in the system. And it's going to create different appointments for each service, because each of them may be assigned to, again, a different room, a different staff. So your client will receive 2 appointments in there, and that will allow you to potentially cancel or move one individually if the client decided to do that. So anyway, I hope that helps, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.